Hey, what's up guys, it's Crash the Court here, and today I'm going to be doing an app tutorial. People requested it. As you guys can see, I posted a photo, and you guys asked for an app tutorial, so I'm doing it today. And we're just going to get right into it. So I'm just going to search a random player. I'll just do Russell Westbrook. So, whoops, I spelled his first name wrong. Okay, so there we go, Russell Westbrook. And now you just want to find a high quality picture. If you want to get your Safari to look like it on a computer, all you have to do is hold down the refresh button and tap request desktop site. And there it'll basically turn into what it would look like on your computer. And then there you go to search tools, you go to size, and then you go to larger than 2 megapixels. There you get extremely high quality pictures, and then it just looks really well. So I'm only going to be picking 2 pictures just because I don't want this tutorial to be too long. So I'll be back once I find the pictures. Alright, so I am back. I have gotten both my pictures. So now I'm just going to crop them to a square. So first one, we will just crop this just to a square, and then adjust the position to wherever you want. It really doesn't matter. This one looks like it's already a square, but just to make sure, just tap that. And there we go, they're both squares. So now we need to do the skin. So first I go to PS Express, and once this is opened, you open the picture and you do reduce noise and put it at around 30. So I'll do this for both pictures, and again just do around 30. 30 usually looks the best. After you're done with that, you need to open Refine, and then you open both your pictures once again, and you put the fine at 30, and that is basically all for Refine. And then you just save it and let it render. I'll do this for both pictures once again. So again, do fine at around 30, as close as you can get to 30. Next, we need to go back into PS Express, and we need to reduce noise once again and adjust it to your liking. Usually 30 should look good again. Should look pretty good. And then do the vibrance and adjust it to your liking. So now I'm going to load the other picture, and again do reduce noise to your liking, and then do vibrance to your liking once again. So then once this is saved, we're going to go into Tangled FX, and then once we're here, we will load in the photo once again. And I have a custom swirls preset that I use right here, and here are the settings for it, and then you can just save it and do this for both images. So again, here is the swirls preset, and you guys can use that, feel free. And now we're gonna do the actual edit after we are done with the skin. Well, no, first we need to go into superimpose, and we need to just grab a random background color. It really doesn't matter. I recommend not using white or black though. And then you're just going to simply mask these pictures just like you would do with any other edit. I'm going to speed past this since it is kind of a tedious task and it takes quite a while. Alright, so now that I've masked the photos, now we will go into Leonardo. And once we are in Leonardo, we are going to create a new project. And now we're going to get this background right here. You guys can pretty much do whatever you want on this part, but you can follow along with the best you can. But now you just want to try to match the color of the team color. So I just used blue. And now what you want to do is, it's pretty simple. You just want to go ahead and take some brushes, and you want to just put a lot of them on overlay. That's basically all. So as you can see, I just put this one on overlay, and I'm just gonna put a couple brushes down. This part you pretty much do just on your own, using whatever brushes you want. But I'm just gonna go ahead and do this on camera for you guys, just in case you happen to have some of these. Again, you want to put the majority of your brushes on overlay. And I'm also going to be teaching you guys how to make your text pop out and be a different color, yet showing the same background. You guys will see what I mean in a second. So now I'm just doing a simple background, so that's the background I'm going to be using. And now if you want to get a different part of your background to be a different color, then I'm going to be showing you that right now. So I'm just going to get this right here. I don't really know what to call this brush, but I'm just going to get this. I'm going to take out the black part, and then I want to get a gradient, and I delete the middle one, and I just make these two the same color using one of the preset colors. So I'm just going to use orange because the Oklahoma City Thunder colors are blue and orange. And then you want to either go to hue or color. Usually hue looks better. And then you duplicate it, and then you go to multiply, and then you duplicate it again, and you go to overlay, and then you can really mess around with these colors. So you can like turn down the opacity on the multiply layer, or do whatever you want. It's really up to you. And I think that looks pretty good. Maybe lower the opacity a little more. And I think that looks pretty good. And now we want to create a new layer, and we want to get the pictures that we have that we masked. So here's the first picture, and you could just put it wherever you want. I'll just put it right there. Then we get our second picture, and we put it wherever we want again, and we put it behind the main picture, and we turn it to black and white. You can choose whichever one you want. Usually luminosity looks good, or average. And then you go to colorize image, and you try to match the colors as the best you can. That looks pretty good. And that's pretty much all you have to do. It's a pretty simple method of making an edit, but it looks pretty good. So I'm just going to add some finishing touches. I like to add a drop shadow with the offset of 0 and the blur radius up. And that should look pretty good. And now I'll be showing you guys text. So we're going to open Fonto, and we're going to do a plain image, and we're just going to set it to gray. Should look good. And now you want to just type in whatever you want. So I'm going to type in Westbrook, and then you pick whatever font you want. You guys can find tons of fonts on defont.com. It'll probably be in the description. So now pick whatever font you want. This one looks pretty good, so I'm just going to change up the size. And then we go to stroke, and I like to put it at 5. That tends to look very well. It tends to look pretty good. So now we save this, and then once it is saved, we go back to Leonardo, and we add a new layer, and we put in that image that we just saved, and then we go to the masking tab, and then we go to color range, put the tolerance all the way up, and then you tap on the gray part, and it simply takes out all the gray. So as you can see, there's no more gray, and it's just left with the black and the white. So now you can put the text wherever you want. I'm just going to put it right here. Then you duplicate it, and then you go to the masking and color range once again, and you click on the white this time. And now if you see, there's just a black outline. So now you take the regular text and you can put it on whatever you want. I like to put it on saturation, and then the one that we only have the outline, usually I like to put the brightness all the way up, and then I like to do a drop shadow of whatever color. Usually white looks the best, and turn the blur radius down and really just tweak it a little bit. But I'm going to show you a different method of text. So I'm just going to load in the same letters, again do the color range, but then this time you want to go down and you want to press invert channels and press invert all channels. So here we could put the text right here, and then we duplicate it. Then we go to color range and we take out the black. So we're just left with this white outline, and we do overlay. And that tends to look pretty good. So then you want to go back into the black one, tap on the white, and then just take it away. And then simply duplicate the white one until you feel it looks best. So I think this looks pretty good. And that's pretty much your whole edit. Then you proceed to put your watermark and whatever else you want. And that is pretty much the whole tutorial. If you guys enjoyed, please make sure to leave a like, make sure to subscribe. This is a highly requested video, and I hope you guys enjoyed it. Please make sure to comment other video requests, and make sure to tell me if you enjoyed this tutorial. This has been Crash the Court, and I will see you guys later. Peace out, everybody.